right. So, I'm talking to myself, but we got two eyes.
It's getting chilly, guys.
So I started it, and I was trying to wait for this late night game to be over, but it just dragging forever, which is weird because the new game rules, they go on forever, but not, or go over quick as can be, but not today. So anyway, we're gonna officially get started when some more eyes get in here. I know this was not announced or timed very well, so we're gonna have to wait and let some people get some notifications, and then we'll get cracking into this. We got 5 right now, so just give us a little bit longer, and then we will officially get rolling into this. Sweet. There's that.
All right. What's everybody drinking on today? We are drinking on, of course,
Wild Turkey Kentucky Spirit,
which we're going to give away today. It's one of the options. So,
yep, we have these 3 bottles you see sitting on the front there are the 3 bottles that we've chosen to give away. We went with the Kentucky Spirit because reluctantly, I did not want to, but Amy suggested it, and I thought, well, I talk about it so much, so I might as well. And some people are saying they can't find it, so why not? I'm working on it.
Yeah. When it comes to his Kentucky Spirit, he has a very hard giving it away. But we have like 4 bottles of it, don't we?
We have more than that, I think. All right, here we go.
All right, so what's in here today? Who's with us?
Dustin's with us.
Hi, Dustin.
And then CMA 1834 and Michael Swearingen.
Hello, guys.
So Michael
and StreamYard. Oh, StreamYard is not. Okay. So let's start that night out again.
So as usual, we're going to be signing everybody up as they enter onto our wheel of names that are over here on the side. Getting everybody entered in there.
Dustin, you watching the UT game? Michael, Eagle Rare tonight. It's a pretty good selection. We don't have any right now, do we?
Yeah, we do.
We do?
We have 1 bottle.
Oh. I just drink, guys. I don't know what's going on over there. Hello from Indiana. We were just over by your way this weekend. Went to Kentucky to go do an Old Forester pick, which was a lot of fun.
I would disagree.
It was fun. It just wasn't as good as Maker's Mark.
No, and to be honest, when we get going, because we only have 12 people in here, so we give it a few more minutes to get people caught up. I'm going to talk about our experience at Old Forester. It'll be one of the topic of conversation today. So,
go Vols! Yes, I think we have a chance at this. Can you believe we're gonna on a little bit of a streak? Hopefully they can maintain it, because you know what? Florida State is not.
No, I was going to say that. We got something to celebrate today. Florida State did not lose. So that's a good thing.
Sucks to hear about the experience. Oh, okay.
So remember, guys, anybody who's in here is automatically getting entered to win one of these 3 bottles. Winner's choice, as always. First person to win gets to choose the bottle first, and then so on and so on. And then anybody else wants, and then our members, based on your level of members, get automatic extra entries, and anybody who wants to donate to the channel will get that many entries added into the
Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of names.
Who's Alabama playing right now?
Alabama I'm sorry, they beat USF today.
Well, it's like Alabama's going down tonight.
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, I might have missed out, but I'm pretty sure at the halftime they were not doing so. They were doing just fine against USF. So,
Michael, what's going on with Alabama right now? Sorry, guys, that we're doing this on game day. It's really hard. It's been a little difficult getting these lives in. So we got football going on one TV, you guys on another TV. We're just going to drink and have a little fun watching it all, and hopefully celebrating UT and Alabama going down, because I would love to see that.
Alabama is winning 14-13 with 14 and a half minutes left.
Who are
USF
they
has the
playing?
ball. University of South Florida.
Oh, come on, South Florida.
No, I doubt it. They almost had trouble with them last year too. But all right, guys, remember you need to give us one comment at least. Just say hi, say you're here, so I'll know to get you into the entry. Now, remember to win this, you have to be here at the end of the when we pick. Usually, we pick in about an hour. We'll pick one, and we'll rapidly pick the other one after that. So we get this. Sometimes this will go for a damn 3 or 4 hours, but tonight I feel like we're going to probably do about 1.5 maybe.
Nebraska's winning right now.
Nebraska is destroying.
Yeah, we've been watching that game with going between that game and UT right now.
Yep.
Drinking rare breed phone doctor. Whoop, whoop. You know what? I'm going to join you on that.
We don't have any.
We don't have any rare breed. Notice, you guys, he has a bunch of Kentucky, and I don't have any more rare breed. Yes, I do.
No, you want to open that one?
Well, why wouldn't I open it?
Signed by Jimmy Russell.
Nope, not opening that. George, I'm really liking that wild turkey. George, where are you from? Can you get it where you're at? All right, Elwood, cheers to you. What are you drinking on? Was their pick fun? Looked like a good time.
Which one, Makers or
Makers was fun. I don't know which one he's talking about. We haven't put anything out about Old Forestry yet. Yeah, Makers was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. California, James E. Pepper. Elwood, we just picked up James Pepper yesterday in Kentucky.
The Decanter series.
The Decantered series. So we're eager to open that one up soon. Wanted to hold that for just a moment. But yeah, James E. Pepper, everybody's telling us how good it is. What are you thinking about it? What is your rating on James E. Pepper? And we're putting names in as Homer is looking through everything.
All right, guys, so we got 13 people watching. That's, I guess, for 7 minutes. These live streams go by fast. 14 people. We did not market this at all. I put out a message about 3 hours ago that we were going to go live. Not probably, it was probably like 5 or 6 hours ago. That we were going to go live sometime after the 7:30 games. So I'm not expecting a huge drawing. But if any of you guys want to share this with your friends or just put a social media share out there saying that they're live, you come join us. That'd be awesome. We'd appreciate that.
Hometown of Whataburger.
That's right.
Hi, Scott.
Scott knows how to get them points put in there.
George just recently retired from the military, did some time in North Carolina, and really got into bourbon. You probably got into bourbon at North Carolina more than California. Why are you in California, dude?
Maybe he's from California.
Are you from California? Coming from North Carolina, it's a lot more expensive there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, look, there's Dave. Dave, how's Florida State doing? They're doing really good because they didn't play today.
Yeah, we didn't play. Thanks, Dave.
Hey, George in the house. One of our foolproof members. George, getting you entered into the wheel of names with all of your extra entries for being a foolproof member.
Trevor is drinking some New Riff Rye.
Ooh, we got a Balboa Rye.
We do have one. Yep. New Riff is one of my favorites. That and XO right now. Yeah, loving them.
2XO is really good.
Yeah, we met a guy yesterday at
Justin's House of Bourbon.
Justin's House of Bourbon, and the guy that is the assistant blender was there and introduced himself to us. And so hopefully in the near future, we have his card and we're going to maybe get an event going on with them. So that will be fun.
All right. So with 15 total members in here right now, I want to go ahead and talk about how our experience at Old Forester was yesterday. So we get there, got to be there at 10 in the morning. There's people waiting outside in line because apparently someone thought that someone said that they were doing birthday bourbon, like you line up and get birthday bourbon in the morning, which was not the case. And they were doing nothing. They had 0 for drops for those people waiting in line. And then, after that, they let the tours that had 10 people had 10 o'clock tours come in early. And so we had to be there at 10 to do our barrel tasting. And the woman's like, yeah, we'll get started in a second. She walks over and she goes, well, since y'all are here, you want to go ahead and do a tour? And I was like, well, I thought that was part of it, which wouldn't have been a big deal to us because we've already done the tour. So she takes us through the tour, and she just kind of like, here's this, here's that. When we did the tour, when we paid for the tour, it was like an hour and a half, a little over an hour long, very thorough. The woman was extremely knowledgeable, totally involved, invested, answering questions. This woman was like, and she was the barrel pick person. And she was just like, here's this, here's that. Do what you any questions, all right, let's move on. Very didn't give a shit. Like, and then when we finally got to the bourbon, the barrel tasting, they had 3 barrels already waiting for us. And that was it. We didn't get to pick the barrels. We didn't get to suggest what barrels. They had 3 barrels waiting. And the woman said, well, these barrels have already been tasted by our panelists. So these were the ones that we suggested. And then within 30 minutes, she was pressuring us to make a choice. Y'all need to hurry up. So I'm going to say I've only done 2 barrel picks. I don't know what they cost to do, Makers and or Old Forester, which one costs what. But I'll tell you this. If Old Forester was more, it wasn't worth it. Now,
yeah, but I think most distilleries have them already picked for you.
I think that's true. When us going to us doing Makers first
was
kind of ruined it for us.
Makers is like the top, and so everything else is just gonna be like, what a letdown. But there was 6 of us that went. 2 of them were managers of liquor stores, and we were trying to pick for their stores, and none of us could agree. So with the person who gave us the tour, and she was the person who did the pick with us, I think she was just over us. Everybody was bickering, and it was...
I don't think we were bickering.
It was humorous. Oh, there was some bickering.
There was no bickering. I think people were just discussing. And the woman was being at Makers. The guy was not pressuring us at all. He was just like, "Take your time. You want to try more? Let's do more. Whatever." Very inviting. This woman was like, "I got to go take a poop," or "There's some hot coffee waiting on me," or maybe I need to go, like, scissor my girlfriend. I don't know.
What?
But whatever it was, she had more important shit going on than us sitting there trying to figure out. And I've heard that Old Forester is upwards of like $12,000 for a barrel pick. So I just feel like the woman should be a little more invested.
Yeah, so, Trevor. I think that Trevor said the same thing. They had 3 barrels ready to pick, and there was 2 of them that we pushed aside. There was 4.
3
right?
barrels.
3 barrels.
They had us try the regular Old Forester 100 right. to compare.
So they're the 2 N ones is the ones we all were trying to figure out if we liked the most, and it was split. Of course, I liked a little bit of a harsher one. Homer over here liked the more of the oakier. No, you liked the harsh one.
I liked the one you liked.
Yeah, but it was a split.
But it wasn't even that harsh.
It wasn't. It was. They were both good. I do like Old Forester though, so I didn't think that we could go wrong when it came down to it.
To be honest with you, I didn't like any of them. I had to pick one that I liked better than the others, but I don't think, like, if I would go and buy the bottle, and be like, oh, this is no, I'd be like, this is all right.
Yeah.
The 100, the Black Label 100 Old Forester store pick we got at Pensacola Beach, that was really good, but I'm afraid that this one's not going to be that great.
Dustin, what barrel are you getting from where? 12K. Oof. You better be able to sell them all.
Honey, he's saying that if he's dropping $12,000.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Dustin. I'm reading things wrong. Somebody said they are Steven is drinking Russell's 15. Oh my gosh, isn't that stuff delicious? Loved it.
I was going to say, welcome, Steven. Welcome to the chat. Thanks for being here. We're up to 26.
Did you get Big Kahuna?
I did. I've got Big Kahuna. I've got Steven. I got Nick. Got to add Brandon, one of our very never misses one. You're at work, and I appreciate you being here with us, buddy. Awesome. Stuck at work, stag week, picked up 6.2 I can't,
24
24
Cs.
Cs and 4 24As. You know, do you need that many?
Good for you. I say good for you.
I mean, are you just stockpiling them for later?
Some people sell them and they make a really good
That's
profit.
10 bottles of Stag.
Nice branded.
That's awesome. If I really love Stag, I'd beg you for one, but I don't, so it's okay. Stockpiling. You never know when you're gonna run out, so you just got to make sure you have.
Brandon, he's the same way with Kentucky Spirit, so
I'm not lying.
But thank God, Kentucky Spirit. I hope you got him at
He did. He got him in Ohio, so
it should be good. Your price wasn't too bad.
All right, guys. Remember, we got our wheel of names over here. Everyone entering. Everybody who's in is getting a shot. At least one entry into it. So if you have any interest in a Kentucky Spirit, a Calumet 10, or an Elijah Craig single barrel, stick around till we're done with this, so you don't miss out on getting one of those. Like I said before, winner's choice. Whoever wins first gets to pick. Then the second one will pick. We're only giving away 2. And that's just because shipping is so damn expensive. It's going to be at least $20 to ship each of these. So, and I don't charge y'all for that. So it's a good deal for you. $59 a bottle. That's awesome. You only spent $600.
That's not bad.
Plus taxes.
Yeah.
You know, we just got, those of you guys that know and don't know, we just got back from Ireland. They don't have sales tax. When you pay €5.97, €5.97, that's it. That's what you're paying. You're not paying taxes. I kind of liked it. I thought that was cool. So any politician that says we're going to get rid of sales tax, I might agree with that.
It's also a socialist country.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. They're not taxing you, but they're taxing in other ways. It's not politics, guys. No politics. I was just saying, I like that no tax sales tax. It was really kind of cool.
Steven says, Kentucky Spirit is my favorite everyday pour.
That's awesome. It's my favorite everyday pour, too. Yes, Brandon, you are correct. But with that said, we do have to pay something. Shit ain't free. So, but they are definitely taxing the shit out of us. That's for sure. So but we're not politics, guys.
Yeah. So anyways, back to football. So what's going on, Dustin? What's the score right now for UT? And what's the score for Alabama? Anybody know those? Holy crap, the cheapest Stag in Indiana that I have found is $250. Yeah, you need to go.
That's not bad.
$250 for Stag? I would not pay it. I hope you're not paying $250.
Yeah. CMA, you're just down the street from Ohio. You can make a quick trip over to Dayton or Cincinnati. I don't know where they're at, where Brandon's getting this stuff, but you might have to go all the way to Columbia. Who knows?
House of Bourbon is saying that they do have sales tax.
Well, you know what, Dave? You're probably right. I mean, there's no disagreeing with that. You're a man of world travels. I've just been to Ireland. So you're probably right. It's included in. But the prices that I'm paying for stuff over there isn't any more than what I pay for it here. So I didn't notice.
37.10. So I'm guessing Alabama is back up.
37.10 GT score.
Oh, okay. Where's Alabama? 37.10 falls. Somebody just said something. Somebody said they're opening the bib and tuck. George, you're opening the bib and tuck. We have not opened ours yet.
We don't have a bib and tucker.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
Let us know how that is.
We have never bought a bib and tucker, but we do talk about it a lot.
Do we?
Yes.
Man, I got to stop drinking.
Well, when we have 147 bottles, it's hard to keep up with. For some reason, I have the ability to keep up with it.
Ireland charges you electronics tax.
See, Brandon, that's what I'm talking about. They got to tax you somehow. I mean, so.
Yeah, Brandon, we were there, and actually, they call their policeman.
Well, it's just that's their Irish translation. It's Garda.
Garda. And while we were there, I think we left like an hour before, and
yeah, we missed it.
Some folks took down a Garda, and well, they didn't have a gun, so they couldn't do anything.
No, well, they had to. There was like 13. One person took on a cop, and it took like 7 cops to take on this one guy, and then this one guy turned into 13 guys, and then every cop in the area had to come, and it became kind of like a quasi riot, and we had just missed it.
We just missed it. It would have been there. It would have been fun awesome to see. But I think a lot of people went to jail though.
Yes, Brandon, no guns, no knives. I get it. I don't like it. It was fun to visit. I wouldn't live there.
Most of the people we got to meet, though, were Florida State fans. Florida State, there was at least 30,000 people, and Georgia Tech brought
like
in
10,000.
10,000. So when we went, it's not like we got to see very much. We were on the tour, and a lot of really cool Americans, not many Irishmen.
No, it was, I felt like I was for most of the places we went, it felt like we're in a shitty American bar trying to be Irish.
Yeah.
But we were in all tourist areas, and we had no control about where we went and stuff, so we just kind of sucked. I'm not saying Ireland's not a cool place to visit, because if you went and visited on your own terms, it'd probably be way better. Yeah, your shirt's like a freaking light, too.
A light?
Yeah, it's like glowing. All right, she's gone. So, if you guys were at the liquor store and they had a Maker's Mark store pick or an Old Forester store pick, foolproof or cask strength, whatever, barrel strength, what would you pick? The Maker's Mark, which is probably going to be somewhere around not 100 proof at best, or 120, 130 proof Old Forester store pick. Without knowing what they taste like, what one would you pick? And just say they're both $89. What would you choose?
Some ass. All right.
See, and I guarantee you, two people right away answered. Store pick, or Old Forester. See what I mean by your shirt looks like it's glowing.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
So, most people are going to say Old Forester. But I'm going to tell you right now, between the two we picked, the Maker's Mark was better. And that's not something I would ever say, because I think Old Forester's way better than Maker's Mark. I don't hate wheated bourbons. I don't prefer wheated bourbons. But the Maker's Mark that we picked is better than the Old Forester that we picked. But when we did the Maker's Mark, we had a lot more options to change the flavor to something that we all preferred or we thought would be a better sell. With Old Forester, it was like that barrel, that barrel, that barrel. That's it.
Well, Dustin's a whore for Old Forester, so I love that. Are you putting everybody's names in? Bourbon and
I haven't seen
Buds.
anybody new. Yeah, I didn't see him. Bourbon and Buds. Sorry, I missed you. Bourbon and Buds going in the list. Anybody that
Ray
wants to
Fisher.
have any opportunities to get more chances to win,
Eric Ashley.
get more chances to win one of these bottles, you can give us a super chat and we will add that many amounts into the entry, because you all automatically get one for just hanging out.
Rugby 7. Hello, how are you?
Everybody who's in here, we got 41 folks watching right now. So if you're in here and you have not said hi, say hi, or you will not get entered into the entry to give away to win one of these bottles.
So obviously today we are giving away Kentucky Spirit, one of Homer's all-time favorites. What?
That star, I think it's the damn bug on your shirt.
It's a star. Do you need me to go change my shirt?
No, I'm just saying I thought it was a bug.
Oh, Steven, I got the birthday bourbon email. Need to go pick it up. Did you really?
We got the email too, but our email said no, you didn't win.
I can't believe you got it. Like we were just there, obviously, and she said, "What did she say? How many got them?"
It
was like 1,000 people, and she
irritated me, and I got tired of listening to her.
So many people did it, but they were having a huge event while we were there for those people. Everybody was dressed up, and they went upstairs and had drinks and cocktails, and the violinist was there. Let us know when you go, and maybe you can give us a little video action. That is awesome that you get to go do that.
All right, guys, remember, when we do this giveaway, we're going to do it in about, it's already been 30 minutes. I don't feel like we've done a damn thing. So we're going to do it in about 30 to 45 minutes, and you have to be here, so stick around. And remember, if you want more opportunities to win, hit that super chat. Every penny you put in will get you more entries into this bottle. Also, if you're a member, you automatically get that extra entries for being a member. And if you want to be a member, you'll hit the join button. Either, it's not in the description because I didn't create a description for this. But you can go to our YouTube page and find the join button or one of the top description in any of our videos, and you can join and become a member. And if you do that, we'll go ahead and add in all your
Brandon's got all these words coming up.
Add in all your entries. Brandon, you're going to have to explain to me the Cinnamon Toast Crunch thing.
You must have been drunk. I remember the Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah, it was because we were talking about Ambarana shit.
And we said,
and
you say it, and we put it up. Peanuts, Five Guys. Look at him. He remembers everything. So we also had, let's see, new Ray Fisher. We got you in there.
Got Ray in there.
Eric Ashley. Can we get that?
Yes.
Can't read that shirt. It says Tennessee. Tennessee.
Yeah, when Florida State's not playing, we got to support the Volunteers because they're our second favorite team.
Did you get somebody's from Alcoa? Well, who's Alcoa? Josh Cousteau?
I got him. Josh Cousteau.
Go up. Somebody said,
hey,
thank you, George. Putting in some extra for him. $5. Thank you so much. Dustin Dye is from Alcoa, right down the street from us. Hello. What are you drinking on? Did you get Dustin?
No, I did not. How do you know he's right down the street from us?
Because up earlier he said Alcoa.
This are you guys, is this glitching at all? Are you guys catching? Is it like having any issues with the stream? Because I'm glitching over here on our end.
I think it's you're glitching. I'm not glitching.
That's why I'm asking, honey.
No, I think your eyes are glitching.
No, eyes, look at this. Do you see? But you don't feel my fingers moving and it not moving. So you drive me nuts sometimes. George, thank you for the extra $5. You're amazing. I'm going to add that. George is going to have a huge lead on the ability to win one of these bottles.
Don't open that bottle too quickly, Homer.
What bottle?
What bottle? Hi, Caleb. How are you? Did you get Caleb Saxton?
I did.
It's glitching from time to time, but clears right now. Thank you, Dustin. Hooray, you all finally got back. Hi, Mr. Lopez. Hello, Miss Lopez. How are you?
Who's Miss Lopez?
Roy?
That's Richie.
Richie. Why do I see a short freeze every now and again. Bib and Tucker. How is the Bib and Tucker? Boston Blue Corn? Bib and Tucker.
What are you reading?
Dustin Dye. Say sipping on some.
Bottle and Bond.
Oh.
You know this stuff.
It's been a while.
Dustin, how is that still awesome? I never had it. I want to get me some. Open that bottle quickly. What bottle are you referring to, Brandon? But thank you for the $5 super chat. I'm gonna add those in. So now you are gonna be in second place from from George Woodclock on being on the entry level. Your pie is getting larger, sir.
Brandon, what bottle are you talking about? Open that bottle quickly, Homer.
I have no idea.
Bottled and Bond.
Yes. What about it?
All right, we're doing another pour. And everybody's doing good. UT is winning. Ooh, Barnes. We went into Barnestown yesterday, and we had, what did we have there?
That new stave. I forget what it was called. It's like a teal label, and it was called something stave.
It wasn't that bad.
It was pretty good.
We also went into Brandon said, what did I miss? You were booted from the super chat.
You didn't miss a thing.
We asking you what bottle you wanted us to open.
Yeah, you said open that bottle quickly, Homer, and I don't know what bottle you're referring to.
Then we also went to Michter's. I had this really cool drink. What?
Michter's.
Oh, have you guys ever been on a Michter's tour? Don't waste your money. It is the most boring thing in the whole entire. All these distilleries have so many rooms. Well, Michter's is one room. You go behind the door, and it's one damn room. They show you half of
They show you all their stuff is abbreviated because they have their big distillery down the street, and then they have their tiny little fermenters, and they have their fake little wheat crusher, and they have a pot still they don't seem to ever use. Just Michter's sucks.
Did you guys check out Evergreen in Barnestown and hunt for the potato unicorn they sit on the shelves?
Dustin, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Dustin,
So
what are we were missing? I know we did go to Evergreen then, though.
Yeah, we did go to Evergreen.
But I didn't know about a
No. We went to Evergreen in Louisville. We didn't go to the other store.
No. Peerless is good. Just started distilling their own juice. They are sourced their juice forever.
Jamie Giovanni, thanks for joining us. It's good to see you. Is that Kentucky Spirit from Camp Nelson? Nope, that is the Tyrone bottle. We don't have any more Camp Nelsons. I drink them all. But they do have a ton of them at the Evergreen store in Louisville, if you're anywhere near there.
Thank you, Phone Doctor 123.
For the $10 super chat. You're amazing.
And hello, Randy. Nice to hear from you.
Randy O in the house. My man. Getting ready to do our member Zoom soon, hopefully.
Stephen, thanks for the $1.99. Very appreciated. Putting your name in there. So CMA says Evergreen puts out a potato or unicorn stuffed toy, and if you can find it, you can buy an allocated bottle. Oh, did not know that. They do this every single day. That would be fun, huh?
Yeah, that would be cool. If I'd known that. I didn't know it. Thanks for telling me.
I bought the teal label 2 weeks ago when I was in Louisville. Haven't opened it yet. It was okay. It wasn't one of my favorites.
I thought it was good. Would I put it as a favorite? No, but I definitely wasn't disappointed. It was really good.
Rugby is sipping on some Green River. Foolproof.
I like Green River. Actually, we had a taste of that too. Nate bought us one of those at fucking Bardstown. Jesus Christ, my words just ain't coming today.
Oh yeah, because they came out. There was quite a few that people were buying from.
Bardstown owns Green River now.
Yeah, so they had some of theirs going out.
Randy, we got you entered in there, plus your member entries. Thank you, sir. Steven, I got you added to entries for that super chat. Thank you, sir. We appreciate that.
Anyway, so going to Michter's, the distillery, and usually it's a 17-year-old kid giving you the tour. Yesterday we had 2 of 17-year-old kids to do, and they couldn't. Their presents aren't very forthcoming. So even when you go and do the tastings, the audience, the drinkers, the customers, we overpower them. So you can't hear what they're saying, and they get upset because we're all talking to each other.
They're boring.
They were very boring. And we've been there twice, and it was the same way.
You go to Wild Turkey or you go to Buffalo Trace, even Angel's Envy with the new facility it has. It's engaging. It's huge. They have, obviously, with Wild Turkey and especially Buffalo Trace, they have the history and all the cool grounds. There's just nothing about Michter's that's cool. They think their shit is good. They're better than it is. You can't go to the bar unless you pay for a tour or get a reservation. You can't. You got to pay $200 to bottle your own, and all it is a cash strength. Regular Michter's, it's not the toasted barrel or a 10-year or 20. And then they put out shit like yesterday. You could buy a Shanks, but you had to buy a sour mash Michter's to go with it. You just couldn't buy the Shanks. And today they had the 10-year rye. Well, you had to buy the standard rye just to get the damn thing. So,
well, that's how they push their sales. And
they
like
don't
Brandon
need to.
says, I don't even understand how they have a distillery. They never made their own juice.
They do now. They have a place out in Snively. They do.
But so their stuff is so small though that everybody else is like all the other distilleries are bottling their things for them because they're not very big.
No, they're doing everything themselves now. No. But it's not. It's at their site in Snively.
No, the person said, "Nope, I'm thinking of Old Forester."
Yep, you are.
I'm trading 2 antiques for a Bomburgers tomorrow. Oh, Brandon.
What?
Why would you do that?
Why? Because he has 45 bottles of Antique 107. That's why. Somebody asked because he buys them all in Ohio because you can get them in Ohio all day long. Ray, we're drinking. Yes, we do. We're drinking some Wild Turkey Kentucky Spirit, of course.
Oh, Jamie, she's got some 1792 12-year, my Glenn.
That is really good.
Nice.
We have a bottle in there ourselves. We enjoy it. It's good stuff. Brandon corrected me. He's got 23 bottles. Sorry, 23 bottles.
Yeah, Ohio, though, every time I go online, Ohio always has some really good things going on over there. It's like everybody should go to Ohio and have stuff.
Rugby sevens, yeah, we do keep it real. I don't. There's some YouTube channels that won't say anything's bad. They'll lie and say, "Oh, it's pretty good," or they just won't talk about it. And then there's us. If it's good, we'll tell you. Of course, it's just our opinion. So I could tell you that something's horrible. Doesn't mean it really is. It just means I think it is. But I'm not going to tell you it's good if it's not. So.
But also, Homer and I always do not agree.
No, which is great.
So just because he doesn't like it doesn't mean the rest of the world won't. So anyways.
Well, Ray, if you want to get Kentucky Spirit, you're entered into the raffle, or not, it's not a raffle. We'll get to that in a second. The giveaway to get your opportunity to win one. If you want more opportunities, hit the super chat, and however many pesos you put in there, American pesos, you'll get that many entries into the giveaway. It's not a raffle.
And why are you so adamant about this raffle?
So you guys remember we did that Blanton's raffle a few months ago?
Yes.
Somebody turned us into the government. And I got an email telling me that I'm going to be prosecuted because it is illegal to do a raffle.
Which is okay. We are learning.
Which is not okay. Because
you just can't use the word raffle, apparently.
You just getting stepped on. The government's controlling everything you do. Because you know why? Because they think you're going to make money and they aren't getting their cut. So fuck them.
On the other hand, Randy says, how is that game? How was your trip to Ireland? Well, you know, the game absolutely sucked.
Well, he said other than the game.
Oh, other than the game. Yeah. The game, it still was fun though, because you know, you're in a different environment. It was still fun. It didn't rain on us.
Dustin, it's a giffle. It's a giveaway. Raffle.
It's a riffle.
It's a giffle.
But Ireland.
It didn't rain on us.
It didn't rain on us during the game.
It did nothing but rain on us.
Homer and I did not do good enough research. When I looked before we left, it was supposed to be sunny and a little bit warm, like in the 70s.
In the 80s. No, low 70s, high 70s, low 80s sometimes.
No. When we got there, it was cold, rainy, windy. It was awful.
It was rainy. The rain wasn't so bad, but the wind was... Like when you got to Ireland, they're like, you guys need to bring get a raincoat because umbrellas don't work here. Because umbrellas don't stop rain. It comes from the ground.
Well, yeah, the wind was so powerful. And I was like, oh, it doesn't look windy. I'm going to use my umbrella. It took me, went inside out, flew apart. So many castles, so cool. But we went from Galway, Dublin to Corbin. But we did in between, we did Kerry. We did, what else did we do?
Cork.
I said that.
Dublin, and Kerry. I'm sorry, Cork, Dublin, and Galway.
I know, but what are the other cities?
We stopped it. We drove through Kerry and poked in for a minute. I don't remember the other one.
Anyway, so just from where we were, you could get in that car and go 4 miles down the road to a whole different area, and the weather was completely different. So you really didn't know what was gonna happen. You just need to have 10 pairs of extra clothes. Be able to take off and make sure that when you get soaking wet to the bone, you have more in the car to change.
So
twice
during the game, it went from when we got to the game, it was hot, which was the first day it was hot at all. And then 20 minutes into the game, it was fucking piss pouring rain.
And you didn't have a choice either. Everything's outside.
And then 10 minutes later, it stopped raining. But then it was overcast and cold and fucking windy as shit. It's like Florida in all the worst ways. So, minus the humidity. There was no humidity. All right, so we're talking football again. College football over pro. Yes, Steven, you're 100% right. Don't talk NFL because I don't watch it. NFL is trash.
See, I told you. I still have
That's not Road Breed.
Yeah, but it's My rare breed.
That is non-chill filtered rare breed.
The good stuff.
And once it's gone, it's gone.
So you're just not going to drink any, only I am. Is that okay?
Yeah. Yes, Rugby, the Buffaloes are overrated. They're only rated so well because of Deion Sanders. Shedeur is a decent quarterback, but he's not great. Everything else about that team is trash. Even Travis Hunter. They keep talking about how awesome he is, and because he plays every down of every game. Well, when I was a kid, I played every down of every game too. So what? Not impressed. Hey, Mr. Ritchie, glad to see you. Thanks for coming. I know that we're doing this late. Glad you got here. We tried to wait for the late games to be over, but we appreciate you showing up. It's not the same without you. We're missing a couple names, but we didn't advertise, so I'm not surprised we're missing people. But we appreciate you being here, and I'm getting you entered in the giveaway, plus your extra entries for being a member. Thank you for being here. And I'm hoping Miss Lori's there too. So hi, Miss Lori.
Hi, Miss Lori. So I'm guessing Sunday is going to be a long Browns game. Browns, like an NFL.
Like the Cleveland Browns, the toilet bowls.
You know, we are into college football over pro, but it seems like college football is going towards like NFL. So it's pissing me off.
It definitely is. It's getting in the new rules. The games are so damn short. It's not even worth watching. I can't even get drunk anymore. Thomas Anderson, thanks for joining us. Got you entered to the giveaway for one of these 3 bottles right here. Thanks for coming. We're glad you're here. If you want to have more entries and chances to win one of these bottles up front, hit the super chat. Every $1 you super chat, you'll get entered into the giveaway, not raffle.
Ooh, Uncle Nearest 777 was 170. Is that a good price?
No, I don't think anything.
Ronald, where do you live at?
Anything over $60 is too much for Uncle Nearest.
Bill, hello, Bill. You haven't missed very much. We're just talking about, of course, what we're drinking and football and Ireland.
Sorry, Ronald Blaze Juicy. Thanks for being here. It's a new name. Never seen that one before, and that one's hard to forget.
Did you get Bill?
I didn't. Bill's in the house. Thank you for being here, Bill. Adding you in there, plus all your member entries.
Ronald from Michigan. So Michigan, what do you guys all think? Uncle Nearest, what would you guys pay for that?
Nothing.
Why? Do you don't like it?
Nope. It's just like a bad Jack Daniels.
But now I thought you were liking.
No, I like the Jack Daniels special releases. I don't like Jack Daniels.
Joseph Magnus cigar blend. It's pretty good.
Yes, that is good.
We do like that. $200 isn't that bad.
Kevin Link, thanks for being here. It's a new name tonight. Gonna get you in the entry.
Kevin says crappy palate crew in the house.
Yes, I am definitely the crappy palate
What does
crew.
that mean? It's shite, Thomas says.
Rugby said we haven't had any of the grain to glass, but from our experience, everybody that I've talked to says that it's okay or good. So I don't know.
Another Tennessee touchdown. Thank you. I think we're going to win. What do you think? You want something else?
Nope.
You're sticking with your Kentucky, huh?
Why wouldn't I?
How's Alabama doing? Are we losing at all? Are they losing? I'm hoping Alabama needs to go down. Okay, so and great then Vegas got involved. NFL used to be great, and then but that's the same thing going on with college football. Yeah. Everybody can get in that portal as soon as they want to.
Mr. Richie, you said we've been blinding. I think something. I don't know what
blinding B iron for the last 3 hours.
Try it again. Either you're saying something I don't know, or something got messed up in there. And I'm pretty sure I saw Miss Lori. There she is, Miss Lori. Thanks for being here. We appreciate it. We're gonna add you in there too. Both of you.
So Alabama is winning.
Of course they're winning.
Ooh.
All right, we got a new name.
The Nebraska game's still on.
Bleep is here. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it.
Colorado 10, Nebraska 28.
God damn, Bama's 35-16 now. We've been tasting in Mississippi. We've been tasting in Mississippi for the last 3 hours. What have you been tasting, Mr. Richie?
What email? Let's see what we're talking about.
He said he's checked the this week's what he sent. What he picked up. Not on our email, Brandon.
We don't have it yet.
decknightotr@gmail.com because I have no email from you. Not yet.
Doesn't we one? It's fine.
Yeah, I hope they put in the backup so I can get some playing time. Some Rick Moreland blends and then some.
Rick Moreland, who's that?
Rick is on here all the time, commenting and talking. He's on a lot of other channels too.
Okay. Should be there soon. Large files. All right. Well, we'll see in a minute. You got Thomas Anderson. Did you get that? MSU Spartans 27-24 over Maryland today.
Good win for them.
Yeah. Just want Alabama to lose, but it's not going to happen, is it?
No, I'm just sick of Alabama. Not that I dislike them. I'm just sick of them. Sick of Georgia too.
Oh, he's been tasting in Mississippi for the last 3 hours.
Tennessee just scored.
So if we got some neighbors over here who every time Tennessee scores, they are doing some fireworks.
They're lighting off a artillery round. You can hear it across the town.
So
Jesus Christ, 42-16. I knew it was too good.
Did you see where Mr. Ritchie said we've been tasting in Mississippi for the last 3 hours?
Yeah.
Nice. Where all did you guys go?
He said some Rick Moreland blends and then some.
Well, what's then some?
There's Rick Moreland right there.
Hi, Rick. How are you? So both of you guys have been tasting in Mississippi. Am I gathering that right?
Him and Rick, I guess they were probably together. It sounds like they were drinking together. That's what I'm thinking.
Jamie wants to know what our favorite distillery is.
Like actual physical, like at a distillery, or like the juice they make.
I definitely think that's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, for her, but for me, they're the same.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't even think. We've been to so many distilleries.
So my favorite distillery to physically put my butt in their seats is Wild Turkey and Buffalo Trace.
Buffalo Trace. I love
Buffalo
Trace.
It's so hard to beat their distillery.
Their distillery is so cool.
Anthony Quaranta. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. 1 ounce, 1,000 per ounce to try some of their top shelf stuff is crazy at Michter's. Yes, Anthony, you are 100% correct. That is some horse shit.
Michter's it's just incredible how and usually Michter's has a long wait even to get into that bar up top, and it's not worth it.
If you can get in. So you didn't answer the question.
What?
What's your favorite distillery?
I love Buffalo Trace, but I'm going through all of where we have been.
Everywhere. Sean Dwyer, thanks for coming. Got you in the entry. Added you in there for 2 more entries for the super chat. Thank you, sir.
I still love the distillery, and I think it was just because we were there on a good day. It was raining. It was our last stop, and it's the Thieves one.
Time out. Izzo, thanks for being here, buddy. Appreciate it. Go enjoy your vacation. All right, the Thieves one. Oh, the Whiskey Brothers? The Whiskey Three Boys?
Thank you, Izzo. Yeah.
Whiskey Thief? Why would you like that? It's just tiny.
I know. I think it was just because the master distiller was there. He was in a camping chair, drinking a beer.
Said he'd rather drink beer than anything else.
And we got to just put it out. They were all just so much fun. It was just a good day with some rocking chairs. It was nice.
Mary Moreland, thanks for being here. Hi. Thanks for saying hey. Appreciate it. Got you an entry.
I really want to go to what's the place that I want to go to?
Jephthah Creed.
Jephthah Creed.
Not because their stuff is
gorgeous,
good, but their place looks amazing.
I really want to go there. Thank you, Mr. Ritchie.
Mr.
Did you get
Ritchie
Sean also?
I'm going to go up 10 more for him. I did get Sean. Thank you, Sean. Mr. Ritchie, getting your added entries.
So Rick said number one tonight was the Wild Turkey blend.
Mr. Ritchie, you're competing with George Woodcock on the most entries tonight.
Hello from Michigan, from Mike Barker. Hey, Mike you two, has there been a bourbon so bad that it ended up poured into the water pan of your smoke if you have one? Oh, yeah, Dean. It's been a couple.
Old Tub.
Old Tub. What was the one that God we hated?
Heaven's Door finished in Redbreast. Fucking Willet Pot Still.
Who likes Willet?
Well,
I know there's some people out here that likes
somebody
Willet.
chastised me over that because I say it so much.
We just don't like Willet.
Dean D, thanks for being here. Got you in the entry to win one of these bottles up here. Remember, guys, those just showing up, we got 48 people. And we're gonna do a drawing here in the next probably 10 minutes, and you're gonna get to choose winner's choice. Kentucky Spirit, Wild Turkey Kentucky Spirit, Tyrone's G, and then Calumet 10-year or Elijah Craig Single Barrel store pick from Bob's Whiskey, Bob's Liquor in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Ronald, what a great question. His question was, do you have a special bottle you only bring out for an occasion? Well,
Yes.
If you're asking me, I do. If you're asking him, he doesn't bring out the good stuff. He leaves it at home. He's not a sharer. Are you?
No, I do.
You share while we're at home, but you won't bring it because he's afraid that if he brings out his good stuff, he'll leave it and won't come back.
No,
Widow Jane, Kevin Link.
Widow
Yes.
Jane. Yes.
Yes.
You remembered.
Widow
Yes,
Jane.
that was it.
Bleh.
Fucking donkey dick juice. Anyway, yeah, I don't bring out shit to the bottle shares. Not good shit, not my good shit. Not shit that I think is good. Like she did. It's gonna come out on Monday, but we post. So I can't tell you. So, what do I like but don't love? That's hard. So the Wild Turkey Voyage, I would take that anywhere because I don't like it. But I'll share it and just drink shit out of it. I don't care.
He's selfish.
Don't like it. But the Heaven Hill 17, we got that much left, and I'm not sharing it with anybody. Maybe not even her.
Heaven Hill 17?
Yeah.
No. Heaven Hill 17, I'm sorry. No.
Thomas, if you love Old Tub, you better go buy every bottle you can find because it's discontinued from what I've been told.
Yes, I've heard that from a couple of people, actually.
So
because it was so gross, they can't sell anymore.
What is your bottle that you would take? Like, if someone comes over that you wanted to impress, like, this is the best bottle we got, or that you could, the best allocated that you like the most, which one would it be?
I'd go with Heaven Hill.
Which one?
The 17, not the 18. 18 was good, but not as good as 17. But I also am very much into this Russell, the new Russells.
Rugby 7, every bottle we have is in the videos behind us. We don't hide anything. The only ones you can't see are the ones that are on the floor because there's no room for them.
Yeah, one day I'm going to get some stuff. So somebody said Stillhouse they poured out. I could see that.
Dude, I'm telling you, Stillhouse, that person that created that is either a fucking idiot or a goddamn genius. Because you put that shit in a 1970s gas can and expect people to think it's good, I ain't going to try it.
Heaven Hill 20? There's a 20?
It's whiskey. It's not a bourbon.
Oh, I'm like, Brandon, there's not 20. Yeah, let us know how that tastes. I'm sure it's good. I like Willet purple top, green top, and white top.
Tom Morrow, thanks for joining us. I will check out that email. You want me to check it out right now, or can it wait? Tom Morrow. Is that tomorrow, or is that actually your name, Tom Morrow? But yeah, you want me to check that out now, or wait? Because we're always open for any samples, anything.
Dean, I don't think there is a money amount when you bring something. If you like it and you think that I guess when you bring a bottle, it's supposed to be something that not everybody has had, though.
You know what I would do, Dean, if I go to a bottle share, I take one that I feel like I was lucky to get, that I don't mind if it gets emptied, and another that I like no matter what the price or the availability. I like it, so I'm bringing it. So because some people I love Kentucky Spirit, and a lot of people haven't had that. You may not, all because you get it or like it, have a bunch of it, doesn't mean people there have ever had it. So I try to bring one that's kind of a rare bottle, and then I try to bring one that's my favorite. That's it. That's how I do it. We can do it however you want. It doesn't really matter. Thomas,
do you like that old tub that much, or do you think that old tub's going to be worth it later because they're discontinuing? Because that might be a good wheel. Chris
Simpson, thanks for being here.
Also in Memphis today, he picked up a Russell's 13 and 15.
So did you pay retail? Or did
yeah,
you buy
I'm interested in how much you bought it for, even though you can't even find the crap.
No.
So, Dean, what do you think you're going to bring? I want to impress my bourbon buddies. I bring stuff we don't get in Ohio, like rare character. Ooh, what's rare character?
It's not good. It's a Canadian whiskey.
My regular buddies who don't normally drink, they're all excited for Blanton's. Ah, Blanton's.
It's not good to me. Obviously, you like it, Brandon. So me saying it's not good does not mean it's not good. It means I don't like it. But you, Brandon, you are 100% right. Take the Blanton's, take Weller Special Reserve, and they're like, oh, it's great. William Hall, thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining. Love seeing a familiar name. Got you in the entry, William. Who's up?
Chris Simpson
$6.50
paid $6.50 for both of them or
bottles?
each. Old Tub is top tier.
Yeah, top tier of the toilet.
Just because we think that. Do we still? I think we still have.
We still have half. We still have more than half a bottle.
I'm gonna get it out, and we're gonna try the Old Tub. Hold on.
You better get some ice. I don't share. Good for you, Michael. Don't share. You don't have to. It's your shit. Don't share it. Chris, did you pay $6.50 for both or one? You know, Anthony, when it comes to the big difference between anything that's wild turkey and anything that's Russell's Reserve is all Russell's Reserve is non-chill filtered. All the wild turkey stuff is chill filtered. That's what you're probably noticing the difference. And the Russell's a little spicier, got a little more aggressiveness to it because of the non-chill filtering. Wild turkey's a little smoother. That might be what you're seeing. Yeah, I've had rare character. I've had it. Maybe I was wrong about the Canadian whiskey part, but I've had it. I don't like it. It's okay. Yeah, that Chris, $6.50 for both. That's awesome. I'm gonna need you to go buy me some. That'd be great. So, Anthony, if you ever get the chance to go to Wild Turkey,
I can't find it.
They are one of the coolest. That's one reason why I like the distillery itself, is because those people are cool as shit and will talk to you all day long, and they will tell you everything. When we went, Amy and I went a couple times, and then I went with Dave from House Bourbon, and they sat there and talked to us, and they explained to us how that stuff works or why it works the way it does. And it really just comes down between what Jimmy likes and what Eddie likes, and which one of them are the lead distiller behind it. So Jimmy's in charge of everything that's wild turkey, and Eddie is in charge of everything that is Russell's Reserve. Jimmy prefers things to be chill filtered. Eddie hates chill filtering. So that's why that's the way it is.
Interesting fact. Thank you, Mr. Hummer. I'm going with William Hall over here. If you haven't done it so, there's a button. It's called like. Take a finger, push it, and then take a drink. Please and thank you. And make sure you're commenting just so we can make sure we get all of it on there. But push that like. So where are we at? He's going to go grab some Old Tub so we can see if we actually hate it that much. I just love the flavor of Old Tub. Heard it is being discontinued, so I have enough for several years. Thomas, yes, it is being discontinued. We'll see how long, but I think forever. And then later, I think that it's going to be worth some money. So maybe you should just hold on to it. I learned about Dave because he's visited a store in Japan a week after my brother, and the Old Turkey was there when Dave was there. It wasn't when my brother was there. Laugh out loud, Dave. Dave is pretty awesome, and he went to Japan. Somebody was on here, and their brother went to Japan when Dave did. Oh, goodness. All right.
I guess I need to go in.
Yeah, please. Cheers Gold Foil Bottle.
So check this out, guys. I got a Glencairn right here. It's awesomely cool. It says House Bourbon. Thanks, Dave. If anybody wants a Glencairn, you can go get one from Dave at House Bourbons.
Yeah, make sure you guys all go over there to his channel. He is pretty damn funny.
Yep.
Dave, are you still on here? Say hi to everybody.
He probably isn't, because we're boring.
So did you? Okay, I don't know where you were, so I sort of. What do you like the files under the radar?
That flies under the radar.
What do we? You know what?
To me, it's Wilderness Trail.
I'm over Wilderness Trail. I think there's so many others that are better.
And Chattanooga.
Chattanooga whiskey, I definitely
flies.
think a lot of people have not done yet. And their distillery is pretty cool.
Yep.
What else?
I don't think that we haven't really experienced too many craft distillers. We are kind of bougie.
Have you guys been doing the 2X at all? 2XO.
That'll make you put your
What? What were you gonna say?
That'll make your pussy wet.
No. There's an Ben Holiday we are just getting into.
And we learned that from our member Zoom. It was Randy and Kyle and Mike Brock. They were telling us about it. So good.
What do you guys think? What is something that under the radar, it's not very much liked by everybody? Everybody doesn't say it's their favorite. What is a bottle that you could mention? All right, so we're going to smell this. Wonderful. I don't even know what Rare Character is. Haven't heard of it. Haven't seen it.
You've seen it.
I've seen it.
Yeah. Let's get that. I'm like, no, it's not good.
But you've never tried it?
Uh-huh.
You have. And you don't like it?
Yeah, I hated it. It was bad. Like, I wanted to...
Mr. Lopez, Dean, don't encourage him, please.
That's the whole point of this.
Oh, okay. Knob Creek is around Knob Creek. I think I think Knob Creek is one of those that stay.
He spelled it wrong up here. He's repeating himself.
Oh, okay.
Have we tried the bourbon rye yet? No, we haven't. But our member Nate has it at his store, and I'm going to go grab one. And he said it was pretty good. I want to try it.
Rugby, New Riff. I'm a fan too. I love New Riff.
But you know what? With that said, I'll be right back.
Rebel Cash Strength flies under. Store picks are excellent. We have a Rebel. Is our Rebel Cash Strength?
We gave that away
but we still have a Rebel.
We have a 100. We don't have the cash. We gave that one away about 3 live streams ago. I'm going to add a bottle to our giveaway. It's the New Riff single malt. Anybody wants that one? That'll be in there for you to get.
Notice how he gives away the ones I want.
She doesn't know what she's talking about.
Okay, so Old Tub, here we go. Just poured me some Ben Holiday, Randy. We're going to have to go to that next. Maker's Heart Release. We have that.
It's good. It's the best Maker's made, I think. Who is Moose Cat? Never seen a Moose Cat before, but you are on our entry, Moose Cat.
And I've never seen Mayor
and a Jimmy Pickens.
Hengry.
We're up to 50 viewers. Look at that. Why are all you 50 people watching right now? We're not that entertaining. You saw what?
Okay. So Old Tub.
Oh, Jimmy's asking you what kind of shirt you have on. You know why they're asking you what kind of shirt is? Because they can't fucking see it because it's glowing.
It says Tennessee. And it's not bugs. It's little stars underneath the logo. It says Tennessee. I live in Tennessee. Tennessee was playing, Florida State wasn't. Is it that bad?
It's glowing. It looks like a fucking neon sign.
Okay. Whew. Okay, so I remember why I don't like it, but it does have some it's got a bad aftertaste. It has some vanillas and some caramels and some nastiness to it.
Hell yeah, Dustin.
But Old Tub is something that I probably would mix with.
I'll be honest with you, it's not as bad as I remembered. I still wouldn't buy it. Fuck, it's hot.
Well, Old Tub, we might have to go get a bottle just to put out to save.
Y'all We're gonna go get a bottle. Big time, Mr. Lopez. We are far from big time, buddy, but I appreciate the sentiment.
Tennessee 151 to 10.
Hey, we did run into some fans at Michter's the other day. Remember the two guys that stopped you?
And we took a picture.
We did. Let's see here, guys. I'm missing some comments. So if you say something and we miss it and you want us to see it, just enter it again.
Dustin, when are you going to New Riff?
next week. He was texting me earlier.
Yeah, if you haven't tried it, you need to go try some before you go. Rugby 7, thank
Rugby
you.
7.
Fun night. I said new riff and you brought one out. So I'm all in. Oh, thank you. And thank you for your $19.99 donation, and your name's going in there for
20 more.
20 more times.
Well, Rugby, if you like us, go hit that join button and join us permanently. Become part of the Deck Night crew. You can come join us on the deck if you get the right level.
Ronald, no, we don't save empty bottles. He did before.
I started to, but it's too much.
It's too many. I don't understand. We're not doing any crafts.
We have a tiny little house. Our deck is about half the size of our whole house. So we had nowhere to put it. And I would have loved to. So when the day come that we got to build a bar, and I could have put them around the top and done some cool shit with them. But really, that ain't going to happen. So I got rid of them. We did keep all the corks, though.
Yeah, I've been filling it up, but he also keeps every single, what are those stupid things? The bottle for your beers.
Caps.
Oh my God, you people. Every single freaking cap on a beer bottle, he saves. He doesn't know that I've gotten rid of quite a bit of them.
I know that you've thrown away a bunch.
But he says, and this has been going on since his high school.
Well, you know why I haven't made the table? Because you keep throwing the motherfuckers away. I don't have enough to make a table.
Old tub tastes like peanut shells.
And Dustin, it makes sense because it's a Jim Beam shit, and most Jim Beam shit tastes like peanuts. CMA, we have a Frey Ranch. We haven't opened it yet.
No, we just got it.
Yeah, we haven't had it very long.
Jimmy Red is gross. Think creamed corn.
In my honest, I was wondering what your honest opinion was about that.
Oh God, I love that.
Middle of November, Dustin says.
Dustin, you may have to keep us in. Maybe we'll try to go with you guys.
She's saying you need to,
because I really want to go to New Riff. And New Riff is so good. So
and it's in Ohio.
Dustin, you just have to come over and drink some with us. When are you guys coming back into town?
They were here when we were gone.
Oh, we were gone. That's right. I knew that.
We tried to set it up.
Do you all know French Lick from Indiana? Wow, just saying.
French Lick. Where you mean where Larry Bird's from? Yeah, French Lick. Now I remember my questions. How do you both stay so fit yet drink so much whiskey? What workouts do you do? Genetics.
That is not true whatsoever.
I don't work out at all.
That is not true at all.
No.
We do a rower.
I don't work out.
We have a rower, do 20 minutes, but we also do martial arts.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so moving on. Or you just drink. You forget to eat when you're drinking so much.
Yeah. You drink your food. Drink your calories.
That's not true. We eat too much too.
No, I'm going to be honest with you. My genetics, for me, I have a big old beer gut.
He's going to do it. He's going to do it.
I walk around with it sucked in all the time, but this is about what it normally looks like.
That is not true.
But I walk around with it sucked in. I've learned how to suck it in.
Then you must suck it in all the time.
I do.
Because I don't notice a big stomach. Except like when we're out and he's trying to embarrass me, he does that, and I don't like it very much.
And then I believe 100% in genetics, and not that I think that I look good at all, but if I work out for like 2 weeks hard, my shoulders will get my fucking traps will be like this, and my shoulders will be like that, and my arms will be fucking huge. I've had 22-inch biceps once in my life. But when I say genetics, I can't get a chest at all. It don't get bigger than this. I could work out, do incline, decline, flies, all kinds of shit. My chest never really gets much bigger. And I got great looking legs too. They don't get big, but they get shredded. It's just genetics. It's how shit works.
What an ego. We all suck it in. Okay, liar, come on, man. Okay, thanks. So that is the Tiger Rock shirt come from. No way I would grapple or roll with Homer. Dean, you have found us out.
So you wore a Tiger Rock shirt in one fucking video.
One that was thing. I tried not to wear it.
We had forget about Tiger Rock, Dean. It doesn't exist.
We'll stop saying it.
No Tiger Rock.
Just because when you are involved with a lot of kids, sometimes drinking's just not.
We just have a shirt. She got it at the Goodwill.
Okay, so that's what Mike Brock. Hi, Mike. Mike's already been on here, right?
I haven't seen Mike Brock today.
Yeah. Hi, Mike. It's been a while.
Looking forward to Mike being on our next Zoom call, which should happen within the next month.
Mike, what are you drinking on? So let's see.
I feel like we missed some shit. Jason S. I had the Rebel 10-year. Never had the 10-year. I heard it was good, then tried at a next release, and it wasn't so good, especially for the increased price since it previously had good reviews. It's a wheated bourbon, man. I guess it doesn't mean shit to most people. But
does everybody remember at the very beginning of us doing that all he loved was wheated bourbon? Do you remember?
Yeah.
And you're like, oh.
So, Dean, it's a great place. It's great. They do their shit. They got their shit together. We have worlds that we live in, and that world and this world, they don't jive. So we don't try to mix them. But if we ever get face to face, I'll talk to you about it all day.
Dean's so funny, but then he heads to the liquor store.
Ain't nothing wrong with
that. Dean, where do you live?
Yeah, what city?
What city are you in?
I'll tell you who owns it.
Booker's Granny Batch.
Never
we don't
had
have that one. I didn't even know there was a Granny Batch.
We got 2 batches, and I kind of fell out of love with Booker's.
Well, we need a drink on it.
We do. We need to get rid of them.
Yeah.
And how do you get rid of a good bourbon?
It's really hard to keep drinking others when you fall in love with the certain amount, especially when all he drinks is this Kentucky Spirit. Like, that's his go-to, but it is his go-to. That's all he picks up. I'm drinking Johnny Walker High Rye blended Scotch. Ooh, $14.99 a bottle, and what an unrated bottle.
Hey, William.
You know what? I don't think I've ever had Scotch.
Do you like dirt?
When's the last time you had it?
It's monkey shoulder. When we were in the airport.
Scotch?
Yeah.
But that's not Johnny Walker.
No, it's not. We got a black label in there.
Well, we're going to have to try some more because our palates when you keep drinking, your palates change so much.
Well, Mr. Richie, you can flip a coin or you can let Miss Lori pick. Hey, Major Zero in the house. Guys, everyone, we got a celebrity in the house.
What, is he a celebrity?
We have a celebrity.
Who's Major Zero?
He is the connoisseur, the man, the living legend of bourbon hunt videos. Makes the best bourbon hunt videos ever.
Hey, have I seen one?
Yes.
Everybody's saying cheers. So everybody say cheers to him. Everybody drink to Major Zero. And I'm still drinking on the old tub.
Well, obviously it's not as bad as you thought.
Oh, everybody loves Major. Everybody needs to make sure you go to Major Zero and look him up.
Apparently they already have.
And go look. Hello.
Major, I'm still waiting for you to come hunt in Knoxville, man. I got a lot of stores planned out for you.
Okay, so Major, what are you drinking on today? Apparently you're a big deal. That's a different thing, right?
What?
Major Zero or
no, they're 2 different people.
Bruzy. We all do Major Zero.
Well, we've got some new names in here. Thanks for being here. We're going to enter you into this giveaway.
Rockin' the Scally. What's Scally?
I have no idea.
Rugby, what do you think we are? We can do some things. I guess, Brandon, it's not that bad. I am still drinking it.
It's not top tier, but it's not as bad as I remembered. I can see that.
Booker's, okay. Oh, Miss Lori has her pick.
She'd pick the Calumet. Well, good for you.
Yeah, that's a popular one.
Craig, you've hunted with Major? You some bitch. Well, I'm going to put you in this list of bourbon giveaway chances to win. I'm jealous. I want to hunt with Major. Still waiting. Dean D, thanks for coming. But you know what? Hey, why don't you wait?
Hey, Dean, if you give us 5 minutes.
Give us 3 minutes because it's already an hour 15.
Yeah, Dean, give us 3 minutes and we'll go ahead and pick so you don't have to, so you can go to sleep and get in here.
Yeah, so we'll do the pick real quick so you can get a chance to win before you go.
Bourbon Santa. I'm loving this Bourbon Santa.
All right, guys. So we're going to do our first pick really soon. Like, so anybody wants to get any extra chances to win this Kentucky Spirit, Tyrone, the Calumet 10, the Elijah Craig Single Barrel, or the New Riff Single Malt, winner's choice. First one that wins gets the first choice. We're giving away 2 of them. So you want to get any more opportunities, hit the super chat. You'll get however many entries into the giveaway, however many dollars you put in. Also, if you want to get entries for added entries for every single giveaway we do, become a member of the channel, and you'll get all there. There's different levels you'll get. So there's 3 different levels: 3 for the lowest, 5 for the second, and 10 for the highest. And I'm going to change those levels soon too. So there'll be more to that to come.
Okay, so have you put in Tom Morrow?
Yes.
Have you put in William Hall?
Yes.
Craig?
Yes.
Zero.
Zero.
Major Zero.
Yep.
And then I don't know if you want to or not, but Brandon over here tells us we need to drink more Jim.
Yeah. Did you see where Major said he was drinking a vanilla old fashioned?
Oh.
So what consists of a vanilla old fashioned? Do you just use vanilla bitters? What do you make that with? That sounds tasty. Drink more beans.
Randy.
Randy.
Putting it in there, Randy. Putting it in there.
That makes you the coolest mofo in town tonight.
In Texas.
Where the hell?
And George put in $5. Thank you. Putting in George, putting in 5 more. He says favorite bottle, no turkey.
No turkey. Okay, we're back. Beam does have some really good products, but they also have some really bad products.
Okay, Brandon, we'll make sure if you win, we'll get it. We'll get you that. We'll get you the Kentucky Spirit.
So,
Mr. Lopez.
I'm gonna get. Yeah,
I love these guys.
I gotta hit some entries here.
Let us put in
Dean,
Mr. Lopez.
Dean, we're about to do this, buddy.
Dean, are you still here? We're about to hit it.
Mr. Lopez gets a couple entries. George Woodcock gets a couple more entries. Thanks for the super chat. Like I said, anybody else that wants to get some more entries before we hit this spin button needs to get that super chat in now. Somebody asked a question I wanted to answer, and then I'm going to hit the spin button.
Interesting. I put some vanilla in some bourbon and let it soak for a couple of months and added some bitters.
Oh, so
well, what bourbon did you add the vanilla to? And really, did you do it for a couple months?
That makes it. Why don't you ever thought about putting like just like vanilla? What are those vanilla? The actual vanilla strips in a bourbon. Kind of do like a
vanilla strip.
You know what I'm talking about? The actual vanilla sticks.
Oh, okay.
It'd be just like
so
a moonshine kind of
marinates.
So George Woodcock's asked favorite bottle, no turkey. My favorite bottle that's not wild turkey. Heaven Hill 17.
What besides
unallocated?
Yeah.
I have to go look. And no one Dean's waiting on us, so I gotta go look. Major, you're already added in 1, but I'll add you in 5 more.
Thank you, Major.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, see, we're all wondering about these
favorite shelfie wild turkey.
You're not allowed to say wild turkey anymore. All right, so do your favorite shelfie besides wild turkey.
All right, Dean, I'm going to go look. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Then we're going to hit this button.
Probably already gone, but we're about to hit it.
Dean, say hi.
Dean, say hi. All right. Major says beans in some cheapo Journeyman Distillery. So if you guys were wanting to know how he was making that old fashioned and what kind of vanilla he's put in there, make sure to go and visit Major Zero and look in here. Major Zero Stag. You're not putting. Oh, he's putting favorite shelfie Stag. Well, that's a lot of Stag you have on there. OGD 114. Did you put Roger in? Is Roger in there?
No, Roger Randall's new. So my favorite, just off going to look, it might vary a little bit, but right now I'm going to have to say Four Roses Small Batch Select.
That is true. All right. Did you put him in?
I did.
All right.
Cat's in. Everybody's in. All right, guys. I'm about to hit this button. I'm going to turn this here. Thanks, everybody. You're not going to be able to read the name, but I'm just going to show it to you because I want you guys to see that I'm not fudging this shit. You see all these white lines right here? That's everybody's name. And the bigger the bigger the gap is between your name and the next name is your size of your pie. So the more entries you have, the more opportunities you have of winning.
All right, let's push it.
Here we go. This is giveaway number 1. I can't see the screen, so. All right. Spinning. Yes, Brandon, Old Forest of 1920 is great. And our winner is...
You can't see it.
George Woodcock.
All right, George, if you're on here, let us know which bottle you want.
Let us know which bottle you want. And I already have your address because you're a web member and you're getting our barrel pick coming soon for the Zoom, our Infinity blend coming soon.
William Hall said, wait, apple pie or pecan pie? They spin differently. George Woodcock, what are you picking on? Here is your 4 you can choose from up here at the front. And I think we're going to do one more if you want to hang out for 10 more minutes.
Please don't run because we're going to do another one. And anybody else that shows up, let us know so we can add you into the list. You can still win.
I'm trying not to get drunk tonight, so we're not going to hang out too late.
We just haven't done one of these in so long. We felt like we needed to do one, and we're not going to have another chance for like another 3 weeks. So we just.
But were you guys okay with this randomness that we did? We're like, oh, guys, we're going to do it tonight because we can do more that way instead of planning them like always.
If we just did random live streams, we could do more than we do. Norman Conklin's in the house. Here we go.
Hi, Norman. Don't worry, Norman. We are going to put you in because we're going to do another one. George, are you still in here? We're going to give George 1 more minute.
So Norman,
Aaron S. is first live for me. Hello, Aaron.
Where? I don't even see it. Oh, right
Aaron
there.
S. We're going to put you in the drawing. Aaron, what are you drinking on? Norman, what are you drinking on?
Aaron and Norman, I got a question for you. And remind me, I could be wrong. And if I am wrong, it's okay. Tell me to shut up. Aren't you and Amy Stone? There, Amy Stone. You and Amy Stone.
Oh,
you guys are.
Look at that.
You guys are a thing, right?
Hey, are you guys a thing? Do you guys do this? Everybody's okay with doing randoms. Yes, random is great, because we can do more randoms. Yes, we are. I'm glad you guys are doing this. Keep it going.
You know, that's what we wait. I wanted to do. That's why we said we're doing random. We had to fit it in tonight, but I was like, football, especially Tennessee with us tonight. I was like, well, we'll just say we're gonna do it after the games. Well, those damn 7:30 games, even with the new clock rules, they took forever. So we started before it ended. So I appreciate you guys jumping in now. And we knew that we were competing with football. Tonight was the only chance we had. We had to get one in.
But guys, one day I'm going to do when it's Florida State playing, we're going to do a random night. And you guys are going to see what I deal with all the time. Because it's either totally too much on the excitement or totally too much being pissed off. And if you guys like this man without a hat, you will see it being fly.
Sean, thank you for the super chat. We added you in there. Craig, what she's saying is I'm a huge Florida State fan. Right? I went there, I graduated from there. I've been a fan since 1987, and I emotionally cannot handle watching them play. It's all it gets fucking loud in here.
Okay, so George is out. Let's do it again.
No, George is here. He got to be here. He was just here a few minutes ago.
Honey, we've been waiting. We told him you'd give him another minute.
When we roll again, if George ain't here, we'll roll
Amy
again.
Stone, put in 2 more for her. Thank you, Amy.
Amy, you're the best. Thank you.
Mr. Ritchie, we will put in a as much as heads up. We're going to still try to plan a couple, but we're also going to do some randoms. Ooh, Aaron opened his stag tonight to help Jordan Love recover quickly.
Tomorrow gets an extra entry because he knows how to make good comments.
Who's Jordan Love?
Football player? I don't know. There's George. He's right there.
George, do you know that we've been waiting on you, sir? George, you won. I need you to pick a bottle. George Woodcock, pick your bottle. We're trying, guys. George, what are you drinking on? You're having too much.
Green Bay Packers quarterback. Really?
Oh.
I thought it was Aaron Rodgers, and then no, that's the Jets. I was thinking of the Jets. No, sorry, I forgot.
Hey, George. So we're waiting on you, my sir, my good sir. You won a bottle, so you get to pick the New Riff, the Elijah Craig, the Calumet, or the Wild Turkey. What shall it be? Everybody is waiting on your answer.
All right, Amy. How much longer are we going to do this?
I don't know. George is having issues commenting what's Wild Turkey.
If we're going to do this any longer, you're going to have to change the shirt. You're blinding me. I can't.
Why?
The white is white. The white's killing me.
Is it killing everybody else or just him?
George
is Sheila. Are you just saying that, or are you part of George? We don't know what George is doing.
I don't know, but Sheila's new. I haven't seen her before.
Sheila Smith, you are new. Put in some for her. So Sheila, let us know. Are you connected to him? Should we put in Wild Turkey for him? He's unable to comment on there. I'm sorry. I'm his daughter-in-law. Oh, okay. So we're going to give George the Kentucky.
All right. See, Jason said it's bright.
Oh, goodness, guys. Okay. So thank you, Sheila. So the Kentucky is out. Thank you, George. We love you. He put in another $2. Great. There he is.
All right, George. We got you, buddy. And I already have your address from the members stuff. So we will make sure that you get that bottle. I'm off all week next week. So I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Technically, I'm off from my big boy job. I have to work at our business because my boss says so. So I'll get it out next week, though. I can leave our business whenever I want. All right, guys. So the Wild Turkey is down. I'm going to make a note so I don't forget. So comment below or comment to the right. What do you guys think of these 3 bottles that are still left? What is the best bottle sitting there? The Elijah Craig single barrel, the Calumet 10, or the New Riff single malt?
Is that better? It still has some weight on it. Is it going to kill you? Not listening to me.
I'm focusing.
Haha, glad you think you can leave.
She comes and goes whenever she wants.
New Riff. Who comes and goes?
You come and go whenever you want.
I did. All right. New Riff best, though never had it. Trevor, New Riff is so good. You need to have some.
Trevor, have you never had any New Riff or just the single malt?
Miss Lori's never had the Calumet. Thomas is going for Elijah. Dustin is going for Calumet. You know, we have an Ancient Lore here in Tennessee. I think it's in Sevierville, and they always have events, and they love, I guess they have some kind of connection to Calumet, and they always have an event, and it's like a 5-course meal, and it's in the middle of nowhere. It's gorgeous, and you get pretty drunk off of it. All right. So how much longer until our next one?
Next live stream?
Mm-hmm. No.
Oh, next
bottle.
giveaway?
Yeah, let's give it like
let's see, we've been on here for 1.5 hours, so we're gonna do 15 minutes. 15 minutes is next giveaway.
Oh, Anthony, was it for the Calumet? Did you like it? I love their little they do the little s'mores and things like that.
Anthony, you live in Knoxville?
Did you stay there? Because to stay there is an arm and a leg.
And there's nothing to do once you walk out. The place is cool as shit, but you're right in the middle of Seymour. You're in the middle of nowhere.
Is it Seymour?
Yeah, Seymour.
It's Seymour. And it's almost like you go past these neighborhoods and all of a sudden it's there. We were like, maybe we're not in the right place.
William Hall. It is from Bob's Liquor Store in Knoxville. And we have a bourbon hunt from Bob's. If you want to see it, it's back in our video somewhere. Somewhere back there.
Steven, good night, honey. I will hopefully see you on the next live. Virginia, just touring through Axes, etc. Did you stay for any of the do they have any events? Usually they have an event almost every weekend. Jason says he's had the 16,
I liked
63.
it. We have the 10 because we liked it best of all their years. The 14, 15, and 16 we really didn't care for.
Major Zero is telling all of you guys to hit that like button. Like he says, there's 63 of you watching and only 45 likes. Are we not good? Do you want some more bottles? Please give us some likes.
Major, that is awesome. You know, that's what makes you good at this stuff, because I never even thought once to say, hit that like button.
I've already done it twice.
I haven't. I stopped.
All right. So.
Yeah, Dustin, Bob's is good. It's a good store.
Bob's your uncle?
I have no idea what that means. I'm missing that one. All right, I got another question for everybody.
All right.
For those of you who watch this channel on a regular, some of y'all are new, so that's okay. And if you're new, you need to hit the like and subscribe. But how many of you guys are entertained and always curious about what's next shirt that Amy's going to be wearing?
So Tom says, have you heard of Limestone Farms bourbon?
Nope.
No, I've not. Has anybody heard of Limestone Farms bourbon? Currently NPD blending only Kentucky juice, opening soon in Georgetown, Kentucky. Huh.
Sean, I've never had the JD bonded.
Of course we are. Yeah, Amy, shirts are pretty cool. Do you know who does the shirts, guys? And he always is disappointed with me when I come out with a regular shirt. And he's like, don't remember getting you that shirt.
Yeah, when you went there and changed out of the billboard, the shiny bright billboard, you went there and you came out in a boring shirt.
I did. Tonight is not. Tonight I haven't had hardly any makeup on. I have thrown up my hair. It is football night. It is time to be out on our deck watching football and hooting and hollering. Homer needs a smaller shirt. Thank you, CMA.
I can't get any smaller.
We are going to do that. We're going to get him a shirt. Are you ready for your shirt? And you got to wear it no matter what I get you.
Nope.
See, he says no. Does everybody think that I should get him a shirt?
But you know why? You just really kind of contradicted purposes.
Okay.
If you don't want people to look at your face or your hair, then
get a different shirt.
Don't wear a boring ass shirt.
Whatever. The secret is not drink past a liquor without
drive past.
Oh, can you tell?
Gary, my man's in the house.
GRG, regular GRG, one of our first
very
member.
First, the number one man.
Yeah, he is number one. Look at
Gary
him
on the freaking board.
Thank you, Miss Lori. It is late, right? We should have our night clothes on. Okay. Did you put Garm the Fierce in?
Night clothes don't have to be boring either. No, I've never seen Garm the Fierce. So, Garm, you are entered into the entry to win the next and last bottle we're giving away tonight. Thanks
GRG, what are you drinking on? So, we all have to get into this. What is the one that he just said? I
have no idea.
Mr.
Richie, is her night shirt boring?
Did you see what Sean said?
Cheap banana like whiskey. Oh, you guys got to make a bet, and when Homer loses, he needs to stream in a belly shirt. Man, do you really want to see this freaking everything bagel?
I do.
Well, if I win, what does she have to wear?
Amy needs a grunt shirt. Just saying, you can still do a V-neck. Oh, that's true. Do I have one of those?
Mm-mm.
No, he didn't give me a grunt shirt.
I got you Don't Tread on Me flag, and I don't know what the hell happened to it.
It's in my closet. I wore it the other day.
No, you didn't.
GRG just did our Maker's Barrel pick.
How'd it go? Now, you did that one in Florida, so how did that go?
Oh, did you guys get the 3-course meal?
See, Mr. Richie said.
No bra is never boring.
The white one. He doesn't mean no bra with no.
Oh, my no bra shirt. Yeah.
No bra club.
That's another Homer one.
Yeah, but we got to do different things.
Did you get Andrew Leitz?
No, Andrew Leitz is new tonight too.
Guys, he doesn't like me wearing the same shirt at all. But it's fun, right? No, we didn't get the meal. Oh, the meal was the best. But I guess in Florida, it might be different.
So how did they mail it to you? Or did somebody travel down there to do it with you? How did that work?
Do they have a distillery down
No.
there? Well, did you come up here? How do you know he went to Florida?
Because he told me.
Oh, have Jeep Will whiskey.
Oh, he's
Hello, all.
First tonight, but not first time.
Just made it in. What are you drinking? We are going to do this random in. Let's count down to 5 minutes. Is that okay?
Well, I was going to shoot for one. I said it was 120. Yeah, 140.
So
Yeah,
140. 5 minutes. I met Miss Lori J's
We had an
night
ambassador
shirt,
that
no
did the
bra.
black.
Good for you,
Hey,
Miss Lori.
Tater's in the house. Let's get Tater and all his entries for being a member.
Tater
Boom, boom, boom. He's a previous winner.
Yeah, he is.
We had 6 tasters. So did they bring you the stave blends that they said, and here's 6 that you get to choose from? Because we got to create our own stave blend. Like if you watch the 3-hour damn video.
You put out 3 hours?
Yeah, well, I did the whole video.
Oh, goodness, guys. Do you guys like watching all that stuff? Tater Dom.
Alex Martinez is the new name for right now. All you guys, there's 58 people watching. If you're here,
make sure you push that like button and say hi.
Hit the like button.
Hit that like button first. Take this finger right here. Push the button, like, and then say hi so we can make sure we get into the drawing.
And if you're not subscribed, do that.
We have 4 minutes. So if you haven't hit that like, go ahead and push that like button and say hello. So 4 minutes, hit for the next bottle.
It's a little nippy in there, Mr. Richie.
Oh,
it's not nippy
Jeep
out here.
Will whiskey. Did you? He went to Jack Daniels. Our next hope is to do Jack Daniels.
Did you do that today?
Barrel pick. Why?
Because no, yesterday. Did you do that yesterday, Mr. Have Jeep Will whiskey? Because there was another bourbon channel that did a Jack Daniels pick yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Michael Fobister. Hi, Amy. Hi, Homer.
Oh,
did you put him in?
Back. He's the first timer today. Not a first timer. He's seen him a lot. He is a multi-commenter. Thank you, Michael, for being here. We appreciate you. You are now entered into the giveaway, not raffle giveaway.
The bottles are in my way.
Gary, you can't see your feet, buddy. I'm sorry. Does that help?
No. Oh, there's more.
This is multi-layered bottles.
Waiting on Jack 14. Which
Are we
Jack
done
14?
with this old tub?
Yes.
Jack is releasing a 14. They had a 10-year, the 12-year. Now they're releasing a 14-year.
So Mr. Ritchie said David and Jamie were there yesterday. Who's that? Whiskey Row?
Yep. They sure were.
Well, we plan on going there soon.
Damn, Dustin, that is nutty.
What is?
Old tub.
Somebody did say it was like peanuts.
Yeah, Dustin did.
Oh.
We did it Thursday. Yesterday was Whiskey Row. They live streamed Thursday from our A&B, from yours. So you guys are like homies. Awesome.
So was Jack Daniels worth it?
Gary wants to see your feet.
I got socks on.
Oh, he's going to make you take those off.
Oh, it's not. You and feet. Okay, so we have 2 minutes.
So, Amy, does that mean if they just say, hey, I want to see Amy's fill in the blank, you just show it to them?
No.
Okay.
Jack 10 is trash. The 12 is solid.
I've had them both. It's been so long, I don't remember.
Jack was very cool. Okay, so if you had to compare Have Jeep Will whiskey, did you like Jack over something else, or was something else better?
Have you done barrel pick somewhere else? And if so, oh, dude, I didn't know that. Look at that. I learned shit all day. I can just click on this. Look, Gary's comment. Look at that.
Oh, does everybody see it?
I did, yeah.
Well, can you get off of that?
Fucking awesome.
You're embarrassing. Hide.
How do you show them your feet? How's it? You should charge for the feet people.
That's not.
Gary, how much would you pay for
feet
picks?
All right. So
no, don't quit. This is for
this is our knowledge.
references.
Mm-hmm. So I'm waiting on Have Jeep Will whiskey. Let us know which distillery, if he's gone to more.
God, I wish I'd have known that before. Damn it.
Yeah. Thank you, Brandon.
You don't want to see my feet.
Now, put up the feet.
Do you think they want to see my feet?
Yeah,
herpes?
put up the feet.
My
Put up the feet.
Feet herpes?
Do you have socks on?
Yeah.
Oh, he has shoes on too. You have feet herpes.
Ugh.
Oh, you guys, this guy, look, you have a hole in your shoe.
Yeah, this one's worse. Look at that.
Huh? Only feet. Oh my God. Okay. So it is time. It's past time. 1:40. Let's do a drawing.
Dude, I didn't even know you could.
Can you take off that?
I am taking that off.
Okay. Is everybody ready for the
I'm gonna put one
drawing?
up. I didn't even realize to put it up. All right, guys. So we're gonna do our next drawing.
What is that? A size 12?
It's 11 and a half.
Oh, depends on the shoe.
Yeah. Oakley shoes are 13.
All right. So we are gonna do our thing.
Yes, Gary, you're in the drawing. But anybody else that wants to have any extra entries into the drawing, hit the super chat. We'll throw every dollar you put into the extra giveaway chances, and then we're gonna hit that drawing. Homer, you got bunions? No, I don't.
He doesn't have bunions. So he did. I've done a barrel pick in other places.
Boom.
Now we have found something that's going to take forever. We ate at Miss Mary Boba's. I have no clue what that is, but it did a go with Jack Daniel's Cry, famous restaurant in Lynchburg. We went to on the tour. Then we picked 2 barrels.
So what were the other places you went to? Have Jeep Wool whiskey? Worcester. I'll have a Worcester.
All right. Well, for everybody else, we are very not cross.
Mr. Lopez, you're amazing. You always forget that. Now, I always forget that. You never do.
William
William
Hall is
Hall.
putting his $5 in to put more in.
That's why we always give someone a last chance opportunity to join in.
How many likes do we have right now?
We have, I don't know how many likes. I have to go to YouTube and see.
You guys, I need you to hit that like. Hit. Like. Please like the page, and then we will move on because we're 2 minutes past.
All right. No, I thought, yeah, we are 2 minutes past.
If you are liking what we're doing, make sure to subscribe. We have a Zoom coming in soon.
We haven't had
65 likes. Thank you, Dustin. Thank you, Aaron.
I tell you what, this is the first live stream we've done that we haven't had anybody join as a new member. It's disappointing. All right, here we go.
Mr. Richie needs a new bottle. All right. You got everybody?
Here we go.
Let's turn that pie.
Once I find the
Let's
mouse.
say it's an apple pie. It's heavier than a pecan pie.
Once I find, there it is. 1, 2, 3. Here we go.
Here we go.
There it is.
Boom.
William Hall.
Oh, William, thank you. All right. So,
And William Hall.
William Hall won. How did
Look
you
at
do
that.
that? Did you do that? How did that happen?
I did not have I can't. I just hit the spinny guy.
Look at that. That was
Spinny guy.
cool. Look, and if you're a member, you get automatic things too. William Hall, what is your pleasure today? You can pick from not this drinking bottle, but the Elijah Craig. Uh-oh, what did you do? Calumet.
Shit.
Oh, honey. Or the new riff. William Hall, you put in to be a new member, and then
You won.
you won.
Calumet.
Calumet is it.
All right, William, I need you to email me your mailing address at decknightotr@gmail.com.
Make sure you put in that email as soon as you do. We'll get that out. We try to get it out the very
I will
next
have it out either on
weekday.
Monday or Tuesday. So if I
so
don't,
that we can go out. We don't have to think about it anymore.
if you don't do it, then I can't do it. So I need it as soon as possible.
And thank you again for becoming our new member. So if
All
you
right.
haven't become a member, we are filling up our little sample bottles of our Infinity. Help me out on my words. My words are not good today. We make an Infinity bottle with all of our views, and for
Every video we make, we put a tasting into an Infinity bottle, and then whenever we get to time, we make 2-ounce samples. We send them out to all of our members, and all the members we do a live Zoom where we can all talk back and forth, not just us on a live stream, so we can all talk and discuss it. And the last one we did was pretty damn good. So any of our members who were part of that, Mr. Ritchie, Randy O, Mike Brock, if you're still here, comment. You guys were all there. Talk about it. Tell us what you thought. Anyway, and I got a question for Amy while we're doing this.
No.
Do we want to do one more giveaway, or are we done?
If we're going to do one more giveaway, then...
Should we do one more giveaway or call it a night? Because we're 1 hour and 45 minutes into this.
Are y'all done? Rob Mullins.
Fun indeed.
Fun indeed. Lives are awesome. Yeah, Randy, weren't you on the Zoom one? I know Rob was.
Randy is the
Randy
one
and Rob. Yo,
sure.
that is right.
Mm-hmm.
Randy's the one that told us about the Ben Holiday.
So, yeah, we'll do another one, but I'm not spinning it right now. We'll spin it in 15 minutes because we like doing this. We like talking. We like interacting. I know some of y'all want to go to sleep and all, but we're going to keep talking, hanging out at 2 hours, and then we're going to be done. We'll hit a spinner, and then we're done. Night's over.
Sure. Let's give him another drink and see what's going. Thomas said he's done and going to bed.
That's all right, Tom. You can go to bed. We appreciate
Thomas,
that.
thank you for coming in. We'll see you next time.
It is pretty late. It is a Saturday night, but
what time is it?
It's midnight.
It's midnight?
Yeah, 11:57 p.m. right there.
Oh, goodness. All right. So we're going to have a little bit more of a sip. It's still early. What time is it on the West, Mr. Lopez?
It is 8, 9.
Are you guys still messing with the Gramco? Nah.
Yeah, we can still
not really.
I'm pretty sure we still got our discount code if you want to use it.
Yeah, let us know if you guys are you want anything. Send a message. We'll probably get something. Saturday night, and it's all right, Mr. Ritchie. I liked it.
You guys central, or you guys are central in Mississippi, if I'm correct.
William Hall sent a bourbon review. Thank you so very much.
Email.
Oh, sent an email.
Yep. Got it.
Are we waiting on somebody else sent us their pickups?
Yeah, they said we can look later.
Oh, okay. So oh goodness.
Cali crew. Alex Martinez.
Do we have that in there? Yeah, Alex has been on here.
He's in there.
Yeah.
We are. It's 11 p.m. and all is well. Mr. Ritchie, we may have had this conversation, and if I have, you can tell me I'm dumb. Are you a Mississippi football fan, State, Ole Miss, or you could be a Tennessee fan because you live close to the Tennessee border? Which one is it?
Oh, thanks, Trevor.
Before we jump, Jesus, Gary's in the house.
GRG putting in the $2. Thank you so much.
What's the 10?
I don't know what 10 means.
I don't know what you mean by 10.
William, I have Homer on speed dial. It's a good one to have on speed dial, especially if you're looking for some Kentucky. And all of you guys say that you can't get Kentucky where you are. Let us know. Hit us up. We only just charge for shipping, so we can get you in there. Amy needs a Mississippi State Bulldogs tee for sure.
I tell you what, Mr. Ritchie, either you mail us one or you bring us one.
It would be so cool for you guys to come.
Wear it. Smaller the better. If you can find a kid size, perfect.
All right. Ronald's going to bed. Good night, Ronald.
Have Jeep Whiskey, go dogs. Which dog? There's plenty of dogs out there. Tennessee's got a dog mascot.
That is Georgia, you dorcas.
Georgia. Oh, look, Jerry Bledsoe's here.
Jerry.
Hey, I would, everybody's got to be happy when they beat Samford. Amy and I watched Florida State barely beat Samford once in person down in Tallahassee. But
now Florida State can't beat anybody.
That was Willie Taggart times, so that was understandable.
What's the understandable now?
There is nothing.
There is nothing. Can I show them? I wonder if I can put your video up.
Mars fam, good to see you. Gigging from Texas A&M. How's it working without Jimbo? Mike Elko's a pretty good coach. Couldn't beat Notre Dame, though. Who lost to Northern Illinois today?
Oh, Notre Dame did, right? Ugh.
Mr. Ritchie, I got no cowbells, buddy.
I need
none.
more cowbell.
Yeah.
A toast to drinking bourbon at midnight. And that is a toast,
Cheers.
Jason. Everybody toast with their drink. And if you haven't liked, push like, drink a little bit, and let's see. We're going to have 10 minutes at midnight. We are going to do the last turn of the wheel.
Rugby 7 picked up a Middle West Spirit Straight Rye Whiskey Dark Pumpernickel.
And
Ever had
King's
it?
on here.
Never fucking heard of it. But dry pumpernickel? I like the pumpernickel.
I like pumpernickel. I don't know how that would taste, though.
Especially dry.
Did you get Ed K?
I don't think.
Ed K, you're just now coming in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Hey, we tried a whiskey sour mix tonight, and it was so good. Whiskey sours are a hit or miss.
Ed K, member in the house. We'll hit you up for all your entries, buddy. You're in there. We have tried a whiskey sour mix tonight, and it was good. What'd you just put? Like whiskey with sour mix?
It's like he doesn't hear me.
I heard you. I was focusing.
William Hall, where I'm in Fortville, you in Fishers, or close. That's a lot of different places. Yes, at the right time. Welcome home, you all. Oh, well, thank you, Mr. Ed K.
I'm happy to be home.
We are
I am so tired of traveling.
Oh my goodness. If he doesn't do very good on planes, and so that international plane was not the best. He was horrible. But the one time he did actually fall asleep, he snored so loudly. I kept looking at everybody on the plane, and you can tell they're like, please get him to shut up.
Yeah,
but I was like snoring or him complaining.
The 3 screaming babies around us
didn't help.
Not snoring just drowned them out.
Oh, everybody they gotta put up their. I mean, I was right next to him, and I just put up my volume to my movie.
We got 2 new ones, Roger Randall and Music Likes. Thanks for joining us,
Music
guys.
Likes. Ooh, I like that.
You guys got here just in time to do our last raffle. If you're into getting free bourbons, and we're going to do another 10 minutes, and then this live stream's over. But stick around and take a chance to win one of these 2 bottles sitting out front. And if you want to have more opportunities, do like Amy Stone did and just hit that super chat and add however many dollars you put in. We'll add that many entries into your chance to win.
Oh, Amy Stone, you're getting up there.
She is. And we appreciate Amy. She's the lone female. The other female dropped. She didn't last very long.
They never last. Women just don't do very good. Homer is a big boy for a small airplane seat. Oh, it was. And I feel like it was smaller on the international, even though they said, oh, don't worry, it's a little bit bigger. Nope.
Bullshit. They were smaller.
And their leg space isn't very
my
much.
legs were hitting the back of the fucking seat in front of me.
But man, those first class ones is where it's at.
Oh, those fucking cubicles, man.
Oh, I was great. Like,
I wish I had 10 grand each to pay for one.
I even said, you know what, honey,
bullshit.
Just get your own seat and I'll sit in the back. But he didn't. Even though it might have been better for me.
Hey, Jerry, they got plugins. Just regular 110 plugins. You can plug that shit in and work just fine.
Jerry, if I'm not sleeping, nobody is.
YouTube user, what the fuck name is that? Did you create that yourself? Very, very creative. But hi, good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Sorry for him. I travel for work and am not happy unless I am on a plane. Hate being at home. Oh, William.
Well, do you ever travel to Knoxville?
Yeah. Why don't you like being at home? I don't want to know why. Never mind. Yeah, probably a troll. I would think so. GRG.
Another 10 spot. My man.
Thank you. The longer flight, the smaller the plane. Well, we're getting that. We're 100% doing it. Mars fam put in $5. Thank you so much. Home is boring. Laugh out loud. Love the miles.
Mars, appreciate it, buddy. Hey, if you haven't hit that like or subscribe button to Deck Night on the Rocks, you need to do it. Never seen that name before, so we'd love to see you again next time.
So William, if you ever come towards Tennessee, let us know so you can come sit on our deck. Now that you are a member, whoa, no more troll. You notice how that went really fast, huh?
Well, you know that one time, Richie, when we had that one video, I don't know how the hell we did it, but we had 10, it just hit the algorithm right. And there was 10,000 views. I don't know how it happened, but we had fucking trolls and trolls and trolls. I mean, we had there was 200 people watching live at a time. Never had that. There's some people like these real YouTubers, unlike us, that actually do well. They have comments that happen so fast you can never read them. There's no way you could ever interact with them like we do with you guys because there's just so damn many. So that's like a catch-22, I guess. Because as much as we'd love to have 1 million subscribers, the best part about this is interacting and talking to you guys. And we don't know. I mean, there's a lot of things like football or cars and shit that you could talk, like her and I could talk back and forth, or maybe we could pre-set a plan and have a dialogue set that we're going to go back and forth and talk that you guys would just listen to. But without you guys commenting, that's where this fun comes from, is y'all commenting and us answering to you. So we love that. So I don't know how these 1 million subscribers people ever respond and interact with people like we do you guys. So we appreciate you guys. We appreciate you guys commenting, and we'd love for you to do that more often.
Okay, so Jerry, you already are in the drawing. He wanted to know how he gets into the drawing.
So Jerry, automatically commenting gets you in one time. If you want more entries, do a super chat, and however much you super chat is how much you get in. So everybody that is in the live stream automatically gets entered.
And Alex, I'm drinking on Rare Breed right now, the non-chilled, non-filtered from Japan. Thanks for Dave from House of Bourbon, who brought it to me for my birthday.
Yeah, Gary.
So good.
We ran into Zach at Evergreen in Louisville yesterday, which is the second time when we were in Bardstown at Heaven Hill. We ran into him there. The one in Heaven Hill, we didn't get a chance to talk to him because there was this other guy that would never shut the fuck up and was actually I thought he was going to pull his pants down and start sucking them off for a second. But we tried to say hi 6 times, and he said hi, but the other guy just jumped back in and was like, "I'm talking to him. Leave him alone."
And Zach is such a nice guy, genuinely nice guy. Somebody else said something that I was going to do. Can send you guys a bottle of Four Gates to try? Have we had Four Gates?
Never.
No, we've never had Four Gates. We would love for that. Yes.
Yeah, YouTube user, if you want to send us a bottle of Four Gates, we'll take it. Email us at decknightotr@gmail.com, and we will work that out.
All right, guys. We have 2 minutes. If you haven't pushed that like button.
Talking about this one?
Yeah, I already said
Alex?
it.
Oh, I'll shut the fuck up then.
He doesn't listen to me, guys.
I did. I heard you. I just didn't know what the fuck you were doing.
I was telling him what I was drinking.
Well, Ooh,
Amy Stone. Wait, you're already a new member. What is is something wrong?
I'm confused.
What is that, Amy Stone? It says new member. So did you push on a new member? What does that do?
You were already a member, Amy.
So maybe because maybe William Hall is not a member.
William is a member.
Well, did he turn green?
No, he wasn't a member. But he is now.
But Amy has been a member.
Amy was a member.
I don't know what that happened.
Look, we can show that. Look at that. I should do that every time. So we're gonna do it like this, show.
Oh, she upgraded.
Oh, is that what she said?
Amy, we love you. Thank
Amy,
you.
yeah, that's amazing.
And then Jerry, thank you, Jerry. He put in $5, which gets you 5 more entries into your drawing.
Awesome. Thank you, Jerry. Amy.
She upgraded to foolproof.
So
and all of you guys can see this.
No, they can't if I put that.
No, will you put foolproof? So they know that she upgraded to foolproof.
William Hall, my last trip to MX. What's MX?
MX. You did nothing for duty free. What a bummer. I don't even know. Guys, we are.
Amy, we appreciate you guys.
Tired or what?
And I tell you, you and Mr. Conklin need to take the time to come to Knoxville and hang out and make a video with us on the deck.
Yes, awesome. Definitely. William Hall, apparently Japan has a lot because Dave from House of Bourbon brought home so much from Japan. So you should be good.
Mexico. Got you. So yeah, Dave brought us back the rare breed non-chill filtered, the Evan Williams
I think
12-year. And he brought us back a Wild Turkey 12-year.
But you should have saw what he got himself. And I'm sure if you go to House of Bourbon on his YouTube site, you can see everything that he got from Japan.
All right, Amy, it is time.
I hear to translate.
All right, guys. So it's midnight. We've been on YouTube.
It's midnight.
We've been live streaming for 2 hours.
Cheers to midnight. So, everybody make sure you push like. I'm totally something right now. We are going to let me know how to send 4 gates to you. YouTuber user. Okay, YouTube user. You have to tell us why you chose that name. There has to be something behind it.
YouTube user, look at the comments.
Cheers to Jason.
That's our email address right there. Here, I'm going to put it on the screen.
Oh, because he knows how to do that now.
Do that now.
So now he's putting all the damn comments on the screen. You guys haven't noticed.
Put it on. Email us there. We'll figure it out.
Okay. Michael Robertson. Have you put Michael in there? He's in there, right?
I don't know. He's been here the whole time.
Michael says it is time to turn into a pumpkin. And not yet. We have to turn that wheel. Oh, look at that flab. I need a shit. All right. So it is time. We're putting in Michael's name into the thing real fast. And we are about to spin that wheel.
All right, 30 seconds. I'm hitting the wheel. Anybody that wants more entries, you either become a member, hit the join button, or hit the super chat, and we will get you entered into this giveaway in the next 30 seconds. So at 2:02, 30 seconds.
Look who is joining us at midnight. Why is she up? I don't know.
Night.
It's not a school night, but it's
How many
midnight.
of you been around long enough to know who that is? If you know her name, comment it below and I'll add an entry in.
Who is that?
What is her name? Who is this young person?
Mr. Ritchie says, just hit the damn button. Mr. Lopez gets one. Now everybody's going to do it. Mr. Ritchie.
Mars Farm, you ain't been around long enough to know that.
They still put it in. Put it up. You said it. So now you got to put it all in. Alexi, go away. Bye-bye. It's after midnight.
All right, let me get all these in. That's it. No more. Except for Rob. He's been around that long.
Oh, and Phone Doctor has too.
He has too.
Now we got to put it all in. Now, see what he did? Mr. Ritchie, you got to wait for that joystick to be done.
You got to wait for me to enter all this shit.
He did it. Mm-hmm. All right. So did you get Mr. Ritchie?
Yeah.
Did you get Phone Doctor?
Nope. Yep.
Rob
Mullins. Nope.
Randy.
Nope. Randy. Mr. Lopez.
The entry guru extraordinaire. Okay, did you get Trevor?
Trevor doesn't know, AJ.
Do you guys still put it in?
Lexi.
Did you put Trevor?
Yeah.
Tater.
Yeah.
Mars fam.
I'm just going to give one to everybody.
We're getting Mars fam. We're getting you one in. Did you get Randy, Mr. Ritchie, Alex, Phone Doctor, Rob Mullins, Amy Stone?
All right, let me do this. You just entertain the folks. Dance, monkey, dance.
I am not dancing. It is too late. Been a follower for a while. I didn't. YouTube user, we've never seen you in there, I don't think. At least commenting.
Never. What is
we
this?
would have said something about your name.
What is this name, YouTube user?
I already asked.
He didn't comment or he missed it.
Mr. Ritchie, yeah, and then she got sick of us and she left us.
Yeah, she quit. She fucking quit.
She quit.
She put in her damn resignation.
She didn't even do that. She said, screw you all. I'm not even doing that. Oh,
all right.
Goodness. All right. Did you get everybody?
Mr. Ritchie, you ready to spin this wheel?
Mr. Ritchie's been ready.
Say,
all right. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Last spin of the night. 56 people watching. We better have 56 likes.
If you haven't liked, go like.
Fuck those child labor laws.
She read the child labor laws.
She gets paid every fucking day she wakes up.
Man, you're fucking it a lot lately.
I don't care anymore.
All right. Lexi kept the train on the track. She was a boss. She was.
She was. You know what? There was like 10 minutes. It's time. We got to stop.
She's like,
now we have 45-minute videos.
All right, here we go. Let's let it spin. Hit it. All right, all right. Have a cheer, have a drink. Make sure you push that like. And the winner is, I can't see.
I think it's,
we'll turn around.
Mr. Richie!
All those comments. Mr. Richie said, screw you guys. It's all I've been waiting on. Well, I'm glad you've been commenting, YouTube user.
I gotta get rid of that.
Homer, fucky, fuck. All right. Mr. Richie, you've got 2 left. What's it going to be? Elijah Craig or the new riff? Mr. Richie.
I already have your address, so you don't have to send it to me. Woohoo, Mr. Richie. That's not one. I don't have that.
Woohoo.
You're going to have to give me one of these 2.
He's contemplating right now. He's probably like, don't
He's
want either.
Like,
what is on your bar?
You know what he's thinking? Miss Lori, what do you want?
Yeah. Well, she wanted she wants the Calumet. Oh,
hey.
Elijah Craig.
Awesome. You know how many times I've tried to give away this single malt? Nobody takes the single malt.
Moose Cat, it was Major Zero.
Major Zero. Go to this channel. Major Zero. MAJORXERO is his channel. Go check him out. He is amazing. The best bourbon hunter ever.
Way better than the other guy.
Way better than us. Way better than.
Don't say it.
Bruzel. Yep.
Jerry, Homer is always frisky. It doesn't stop. I think we're going to be 80, and he's still going to be doing it.
Well, when this is what you're getting frisky with.
Great. I'll take the new riff, Rugby says.
Do you blame me? Do you blame me?
4-Gate and Joe Magnus cigar fan. Oh, Joe Magnus. Yeah. We've drank a Nulu. You know, we have the Nulus and we haven't done it in a while.
Now, Nulu's, like, to me, is overwhelming. We've had so many. They make so many. I don't even think they distill their shit. They probably source it and blend it. They have so many different. And I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's too much. Like Bardstown.
Trevor says, can I donate for the single malt? Is it this one? Email us, Trevor.
No.
No?
No. He's gonna have to. I mean, if I bought this bottle, if someone said, hey, Homer, I can't get a Elijah or Colonel Taylor small batch, can you get me one? But yeah, $69 plus $20 to ship it.
Yeah, that's what we would do.
That was $59 plus $20 to ship it.
Yeah.
So if you want it, email us at DeckNightOTR. $80 and I'll send it to you.
What did Rugby say? Go up. Oh, Major Zero's still on there. Look at him.
Thank you, Major, for sticking around. Great. I'll take the new riff.
Love it. All right. So we are going to sign out of here. Cheers, Tater Dom. Tater Dom, you're pretty cool. So cheers to you too. Oh, do you guys try old? We actually do have that.
Mm-mm.
No, we don't. Didn't we?
Fort Rain.
Oh, okay.
We've never had the Infinity Blend,
but I thought we had the chance to get one.
No, we've passed it up a lot because it's like $110.
Oh. All right.
But
well,
everything Old Elk does, YouTube user, is good stuff.
Yeah, we like Old Elk. You're still gonna bust up in Knoxville sometime.
Whenever you bring your ass up here, you guys will be more than welcome. I wish we had a bigger house so we can invite you to stay. But our house is super tiny and
and they're full of kids.
Yeah, so I can't.
And they'll never move and they keep bringing friends. I'll accept the other bottle. Thanks, Alex. Good night, guys. Fun. Maybe see you again. You'll have a great night. Y'all.
Maybe. Jason S. Maybe. You better. Better see us again.
No, he's probably saying whenever you guys get the up there. Okay, so we are signing out. Thank you so very much, Mr. Ritchie. We will be sending your stuff, and we'll see you in Knoxville one day. Cheers, EdK, GRG. Good night to our wonderful members.
All I have to say is,
next time I'll wear some makeup.
They'd probably rather just wear a smaller shirt. That looked a lot better
Whatever.
than that one.
Thank you, George, Brandon, Phone Doctor, Stephen, Sean, Mr. Ritchie, Rugby 7, George, Major Zero, Sean, George Woodcock, William Hall. What are you doing? Amy Stone. I can't see it if you're on there. He's playing, guys.
Keep going.
I can't. I've already
Read what
done them.
pops up.
George Woodcock. William Hall. William Hall. Oh, I can't do this anymore. GRG. Honey.
Hold on. If the damn computer wouldn't glitch.
Jerry, thank you so very much. I don't know what he's doing, guys. He's playing Mars Family. Okay. We love you guys all. I'm ignoring him now. And thank you very much. We are signing out. Cheers to everybody. Good night. Make sure you got your notifications on so we can do this again.
Everybody hit that notification button, like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the bell if you like what we did, hit the join button, be a member, and see y'all next time. Yeah. Keep sipping.
Night. Oh, shit. Are you done? Okay, bedtime.